girl Stephanie. So I wanted to show you guys this really cool free assessment that you can do with your children, running from ages to infant up until 5 years old. I know kids are in summer break right now, but if you want to go ahead and get ahead of yourself and get started just to see where your child is at developmentally, and to go ahead and start working with them, this is a free tool and a cool assessment that you can use. It's really easy. So it's called the DRDP assessment tool. The 2015, if you just Google it, it'll show up free on there for you. You guys can print it out. It's pretty easy, step by step. The infant and toddler is the one I'm using for my child, because he's only going to be 1.5. But it can go up to ages 5 years old. And this is the tool that we use for our preschool. I know there's other different assessments, but those are the ones that you're gonna have to buy most likely. And this is like a free tool that you can use so that you can see where your child's at and what you can do to help them in their developmental growth and what you need to work on. And this, you could also see what their strengths and weaknesses. Everybody has different strengths and weaknesses. So pretty much Google it, print it out, and then you're gonna come out with a pages looking like this. Okay, I'm gonna be using the infant and toddler, and you're gonna be see different domains. So the main domains, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the infant and toddlers. And you can see within those domains, we have subdomains. As you can see, for example, we have approaches to learning, self-regulation. And within that domain, it's attention maintenance, self-comforting, imitation, curiosity, and initiative in learning, self-control of feelings and behavior. Now that's just 5 within 1, and we have all of these to look for. So you'll come to a page that looks like this, and all you really have to do is just read the description to see if that's where your child is at. So I'll just go ahead. You have responding, exploring, building. And if so this is like the beginning. This is where most likely infants and toddlers will be at. Responding, exploring is like you're in the middle, and building, you're pretty much advanced, ready for kindergarten. And integrating is you're pretty much in kindergarten. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read off one. This is just one example from all of the domains that's in for the infant and toddlers. And it's just pretty much self-explanatory. So if you see or observe your child doing any of these characteristics or any of these things that's listed, then you'll just go ahead and mark that little circle dot. And you'll do that. And if you wanted to see like a graph chart, I already did one for my son. It's like a little bubble chart so that it has it all in one, so that you can kind of see where they're falling at. So Elijah's pretty much like almost 1.5, and he's pretty much in between like the beginning, responding and exploring. There's a few where he's a little bit more advanced. That's more physical, the physical development, and some kids are usually a little bit more advanced in the physical development. So I'm going to go ahead and read off attention maintenance, and here is like the subtitle of it. It's ATLREG number 1. Okay, so in responding, you have either responding earlier or responding later. Responding earlier says attends, your child can attend or responds briefly to people, things, or sounds. And if your child is doing that, go circle it. But, you want to read off everything first. And it kind of gives you an example. Possible examples is your child pays attention to a moving mobile, like infants, like the little things that's on their crib. Quiets to the voice of a familiar person, gazes at a smiling face of a familiar person. Okay, or if your child is responding later, It says shifts attention frequently from one person or thing to another. Some examples of what that may look like is turns attention toward an interesting toy, then back to an adult or a child. Another one, activity shifts interest from one child to another playing close by. Okay. Next one is exploring. And it says here, maintains attention on own or with adult support during brief activities. An example of that could be briefly watches other children playing and then resumes play with a toy, resumes playing at sand table when an adult joins in digging. I'm just going to read a few examples, not all of it, because I know it could kind of get a little boring if you're just reading the whole thing. Exploring later, maintains attention with adult support during activities that last for extended periods of time, or if your child maintains attention on own during activities that last for extended periods of time. So depending what you've seen your child do, you're going to go ahead and circle that box, that area. And that's pretty much what the whole DRDP assessment tool is. And that's what we pretty much do as preschool teachers, is observe your children, see what they're able to do, what they're not able to do, and from the scoring and of the assessment, we see, you know, where they're at, where they're lacking, what we want to work on as part of their goals. So that's what that is. And it's free for you guys, you parents at home. If you want to go ahead and utilize this tool, it could be awesome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me and I will go ahead and be more than happy to walk you guys along with this. I love it for my son. This way I can see what I need to work on with him, especially in a time like right now where we're pretty much homeschooling our children. This is an awesome tool that's free. Free. So I know some other assessment tools do cost, so I mean, hey, why not? It's free. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed my video, and hope you guys will be assessing your child, and if you guys need help with assessments, let me know, and then I can definitely show you guys what you guys can do to help us making goals for the next step in your child's development. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.